What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow, continuing Cherry Hill on a Saturday night. Do appreciate you guys clicking on the video on YouTube, and those of you hanging out live here on Twitch, how's it going? I really appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you guys for that very, very much. I do appreciate y'all spending some time on a Saturday night with us, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. Let's get back into TeamSpeak for a round of introductions. Hello.
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 All right, we're currently joined by Mr. Bitman himself, Dwayne.
Hello, all.
We're also joined by Mr. Tex.
Hello.
I don't know. I cracked myself up. Is that bad? I don't know.
No.
We're also joined by Mr. Bloodhound, Ohio. Maybe? Blood? Mr. Saki.
Ew.
Mr. Sean Sinclair.
Hello.
And I believe Benedict is still away. But he'll be back.
We're back here, way.
Blood, you're back. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
All right. And Benedict, like I said, he'll be back in a minute. Or whenever.
I'd say he says a minute.
Oh, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Not stated. Static. 10-4 on the static.
It's... Wait, hang on. It's static, KC? Or it's just static?
Static.
I just started calling him KC. I don't know. That's not right, probably. He probably... What do you want to be called?
Static. He said it's pronounced static in the...
Okay. This is why... I almost want to enact a new policy in TeamSpeak. Like, if somebody comes in, they have to introduce themselves like, "Hi, my name is John. Tell us what your..." I don't care if it's a screen name. You have to pronounce your name so that people get it. Because sometimes there's people that come in with names and it's like, "Hi, you." You know?
Yeah, I was
There's
called
some
Sky
people
for the
that
first
come
2
in.
weeks.
I'll have to leave because when they need to pronounce who they really are, I can't hear that. No.
Yeah.
New video.
We just
That
did
is
it.
one of them right there.
We just did it, Benedict, and welcome back. Get your combine out of the field.
I was gonna say, Tex sat there and called me Sky for the first how many days?
Yeah,
or how many weeks?
Remember Gyorski, Gyorski, like...
Yeah. Stiffy, the whole thing, you know. Gorski, guy, ski, Gorski.
Yeah. Finn, what's up? It would be nice if people would come in TeamSpeak and be like, "Hi, my name is," and pronounce it for us.
Yeah, because you didn't know if it was Saki Show, Saki How, Saki Who, you know, the whole thing. So I was just like, I just pulled some letters out of it, and alright, Sky is good for me. That works. You're lucky I didn't call you something else, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, you know what? That was probably one of the better ones I was called until someone asked me.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are you doing, kid? Nubius, what's up, sir?
Hi, Combine.
How's
Really?
it going?
really?
Apparently. Blame it on the combine.
He just got a thing trying to take on big buds.
Yeah, he does. But no, we're not ragging on you, stuff. Like, I mean, people pronounce stuff different, you know?
No,
Right,
no,
we-
no,
we
no,
parked
no,
on the
no.
line.
And Stiffy, that's, no, not picking on you at all.
Yeah. No.
No, it's...
That's just one example that was on the top of my brain, that's all.
You could read Gorski's name about 3 different ways there, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Chose one, I chose another, and I just happened to be correct for once.
Uh-oh.
You know,
So Nubius just said, "Just realized I was signed into Steph's iPad." And Steph says, "Oh no, I know you're not."
But you know, it's just like there's a lot of examples where it's like I'll just be like, "Hey, how's it going, you?" I'd rather not say the person's name than say the wrong name. Does that make sense? I don't know.
all
Makes
day
sense to
long.
me.
Yeah, all day long.
Not everybody
But at
has
the
a
same
simple name
time-
like Tex.
Yeah, you know. Hey, I tried to keep it simple for you little kids around here, you know. You just so-called mature adults.
Who's that?
Tex, is that like the KISS method?
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
simple.
It's my favorite method in life.
I'm gonna stop typing now.
Why?
It's Steffi. Or is it Nubius?
I don't know which one it is.
It's not screaming at me, so it's not Nubius. Okay. Yeah, there it is.
It's true.
That's funny. Oh Lord, who's this coming now?
Where you at?
I don't know. I'm coming back down. Oh,
There's
there's
blood.
blood.
Cool. So that's gonna get us. Is he a bottle of blood? Are you in a big bud?
Yeah, he's in it. He'd come over and get my GPS.
Okay, so that gets us up to 5 big buds. Hello, Steffi.
Hello.
We're not
Hi,
ragging on
Steph.
you, by the
No,
way.
I know that.
Okay, we're
That's
not.
why. No.
We're not.
That's why I'm gonna stop typing because everything I'm typing is getting.
Misconstrued.
Taken out of context. But that's just
Yeah.
like the example that popped in my brain.
That's what I don't
No,
like
no.
about
With the
texting.
guy Orski, he flat out said his name was Guy or Sky,
Yeah.
but he liked how Tex pronounced it, Guyorski, so he changed it.
Oh.
Yeah. See, that's my whole point. I choose to call it like I see it instead of the way it's supposed to be.
I
And
calls
some
it-
people like, uh-oh.
I calls it like
Uh-oh.
I sees it.
Yeah.
That's why I said that's not fair about his name. You know?
See, she was calling it right the entire time. And I was calling it wrong, and he chose to like the way
Make
I
it
did
correct.
it for some reason. Yeah.
Well, that's
And
just
then
not
my-
fair.
And then my oh no, I know you're not. It was when you were saying, oh, we're not ragging on you. I was like, I know you're not.
Yeah, we are.
The stream delay is
But then
killer
Sean's
sometimes.
like, oh, Nubius said. I realized that. I said, oh no, you're not. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
I know. That's why I quit reading. It's like, I don't know who I'm supposed to be thinking who's who because it's not screaming at me no more. The other night it was.
A little miscommunication. It's all good.
He was
So I'm
on
like,
your,
I'm just gonna go up there and talk. Cause
So,
he was
how
on your channel.
how many did you get on your 10th on Sims, right?
yes,
Right, but-
yes, she has 10.
Good God.
Yeah.
Holy
I fall
mackerel. You've
behind
been
on
doing
that.
some wahooing then, huh?
And Dwayne named the matriarch.
Oh, really?
Yes, he was able to name the matriarch.
What's
So-
what's the
Sorry?
name?
Christina.
Okay.
So she's gonna be the next one to have to abuse. But she's still a toddler right now, so
That's a little weird.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, are we in Arkansas or what?
Okay, I'm done.
And no offense to anybody that's in Arkansas watching right now. I'm
Yeah.
just playing.
You could say that about, Missouri,
Alabama,
Bama,
Florida,
there's a lot of states you could say that about.
yeah, South
Mississippi.
Carolina. Oh, definitely Mississippi. Backwoods.
Mississippi.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
Lower Alabama and Mississippi. Yeah.
Louisiana.
That's
Texas.
that's Lower Alabama.
I mean, you could say that about like northern states too. Let's just be real.
The
No,
whole
we're
country.
Ainsl's.
Right. Hashtag
That's what I
woohoo. Is that gonna be like your hashtag plow on?
Sure. for
Hashtag
now.
woohoo. Like that's your thing, right?
It is
Well,
now.
at least Pinger didn't ask me if I woohooed today.
That's true.
He was afraid he was going to get kicked out of TeamSpeak, apparently. Again.
Was he really?
Or somebody did today.
Zach got kicked out today.
Ah, that's who it was. That got kicked out because he didn't tell Nancy hello or something like that.
Oh no. That's Fells.
Oh, Fells. Yeah, that was the other day, right?
Fells got
before.
kicked out a while ago though.
Yeah, Zach got kicked out today for something. What did he get kicked out for?
He was just obnoxious when I came into TeamSpeak.
That's what
Oh,
it
so
was.
it was you that got him. Okay, Pinger. When I came in, Pinger says, "I don't want to make somebody mad and get kicked out like what he did today." I'm like,
Well, that was,
"Uh-oh."
oh,
That was when all that yo was going on earlier.
oh yeah, it was.
Tough.
It's tough. Hey, thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate them. Yeah, Zach said something about something being tough, and we're like, what? And he was, that's what the kids say these days. So then everything was tough after that. It was the thing. It was pretty cringeworthy. Definitely, they were dabbing on the
Oh.
haters,
I can see Zach. Yeah.
Now, John, dabbing is old school.
Well, I think Jake Paul says
Apparently.
it, so I don't know.
But isn't that what Zach said?
Yeah.
Dabbing is old school now.
Dabbing is like so yesterday. Like so yesterday. I don't
I don't
know.
know. There's a lot of it going on in the streets.
Well, good thing I don't have band. Put a banding period, huh?
No.
Pretty much. So
No,
what
you'd
was
definitely
your
got you'd have definitely get Benedict for sure, right?
Benedict?
What?
What was your dessert from Duncan?
Strawberry colada.
If you have problems getting
Strawberry what?
Thanks for the bits. Do appreciate it. Appreciate it. How are we supposed to say his name?
Static.
Static.
Like static electricity.
All right, Mr. Electricity. I thank you for the bits.
Oh, God, I started it again.
Static. And hello, Miss Nancy. How are you this evening?
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, Wolf
Doing
Van
good.
Hammer all over Benedict. Right. I'll be holding him so you can use that hammer on him.
Don't make me get the band.
Oh, you
hammer
missed my comment towards him earlier, Tack. It was a good one.
Yeah, leave him and his donuts alone, all right?
Oh, you were here for that.
Oh, I just happened to turn it on quick enough to hear.
So, Steffi,
So, John.
you don't like any of the Munchkins or just the pumpkin spice Munchkins?
I'm not a fan of any of the Munchkins, honestly.
Really?
I mean, I'll eat them if they're in front of me.
Well.
But
Fair play.
They're gonna turn a free munchkin.
yeah, I mean, I give them to the kids every now and then, and then I'll eat one or two.
You give them to the kids right before you send them home, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
But it's not
Not your fave, huh?
my favorite. No.
Okay. I like Munchkins more than I like Timbits. Is that a thing?
No clue what that is.
It's the same thing, but from Tim Hortons.
What is that, Tim Hortons?
It's the same thing, just Canadian.
Yeah.
they got rid of those a couple years ago.
Hey, Blood, let's hold up and wait for Static. And
Yeah, where are you guys at right now? Because Dwayne and I are...
we're on the north end.
Are you heading south yet? No. All right.
No, we're getting ready to turn south. Yes.
Well, hey, skip 2 more because Dwayne and I will be heading north. How about
Okay.
that?
All right. So Static's coming up. So y'all two take the first two.
Yep, we'll take the first 2.
All right, Blood, go 4.
Yeah, Dwayne
We'll all
and I
fall
are
on your right.
pulling in line right now.
And Finn, why do I suck?
Yeah, why does Steffi suck?
Aw.
That's not nice. Oh, gee. That's not even nice to say. That's a bannable offense.
Aw.
Yeah, I know. I was fixing to say, you're lucky I don't have my finger on the band button there, buddy.
Come on now, Finn. It's not nice. We're nice
They-
in this chat.
When it comes to donuts, I only really like 3 different kinds of donuts.
Don't say Krispy Kreme. Please don't say Krispy Kreme.
Well, now
No,
hold
we
up,
don't
wait,
have
Static.
we don't have a Krispy
If-
Kreme
if you-
around here. So.
If you say Krispy Kreme, we can't be friends, okay? They are
What?
not good.
What?
We don't have a Krispy Kreme around here to eat it often enough to know if they're good or not.
Tex and I can't be friends.
I live in the home of Krispy Kreme. I get it fresh every morning.
Well, now,
What are you
now
talking
I will
about?
say, if you go get like a fresh glaze, they're okay, but like they're custard filled or something like that,
Oh, dude, I mean, no, listen.
no.
I'll stop by the Krispy Kreme store down there by the job and pick up 2 dozen and take to the job in the mornings.
Uh-huh.
Twice a week.
Krispy Kreme's the bomb.
They are the freshest. She knows if I come in on Wednesday, what's her name? It's like, oh, I've got a fresh batch for you. And like, thank you, girl. Here's extra tip. Donut girl.
Donut
Mm.
girl.
I do know that when we drive out in October, there is a Duck Donuts on the way,
Oh, is there?
and we need to stop there and get some maple bacon donut.
Now, there's a
What?
local place that I'm not going to name in my town. The day Halo 3 launched, Kosh85 and I, who was in chat last night, my brother that's 2 years older than I, we got up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. We drove to the donut place. We were there at 5 o'clock when they opened. And we literally had to stand there and wait as they filled our donuts with custard. Okay?
Whoa.
And they're like, make
That's-
sure you keep the bag level because the custard's going to run out otherwise. It's like, okay. Then we went to the Target parking lot and sat there and ate donuts and drank chocolate milk. Because back then it was like before digital download kind of thing. We had to like buy a disc. It was gross.
Sounds like a good morning.
Those were the best donuts I've ever had. Yeah, local place.
See, that's what
So
you can do for a 24. Be like, all right, guys, I'll be back in an hour.
Go get some donuts.
Yeah, at 5 o'clock in the
No,
morning.
what he needs is a second person there to run out. Yeah.
I could arrange
All right,
that.
Blood, you ready?
I could arrange that.
Casey,
Casey, go get me some donuts.
Zach.
And then there's another
Let's
place.
roll. Let's roll.
There's another place. It's kind of a chain in
Oh.
St. Louis. It's called MacArthur's, and it's not anywhere near us, but delicious donuts. Delicious. I'm just not a Krispy Kreme kind of guy.
You know what's gonna happen when Steffi goes down there. John's gonna be up knocking at the door at 5 a.m.
No.
He'll be sleeping.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Sean?
No, because you wanted to take her to the local donut place.
No, I don't. I might have the donuts from there like once a year. Once every
Oh,
other
gee.
year.
I agree. Glaze is going to be about the only good kind there is.
What?
Glazed.
You gotta get like a chocolate long john or a double
peanut
chocolate
butter.
cake donut.
Just give me the old-fashioned original, and I can cram about 4 or 5 of them down and half a gallon of milk. I'm good to go.
The glazed donuts from the place I'm talking about, the local place, are amazing though.
Oh, I'm sure they
I
are.
will say that much.
Oh,
No, I
I get
don't-
the chocolate glazed.
I don't mind the chocolate one every once in a while, but it's just so rich. It's just
It's a family-owned place that was started by the dad and the
Oh,
mom,
that's what I'm hitting.
and the son still runs it. They take summer vacation and close the whole joint down for 2 weeks every summer. So it's like really sad those 2 weeks.
Sorry,
Hey,
Saki.
bum Jones him.
You Jones for a donut now?
Yeah.
Sorry.
They brought me
This
two
way.
nice chocolate cream filled ones today.
Well, I've got
I'm really miss 'em.
I've got cookies right next to me.
I'm being tortured right now.
I'm sorry.
No, I got you guys talking about donuts, and I can smell pizza.
It's just
Oh,
not
that's
even
not
fair.
where I thought I was going with that.
Let's just throw a peanut butter pie on top of everything.
Make it a peanut butter and jelly pie, and we'll get a deal.
Okay, try that.
Oh goodness.
It's easy. The bread you put on what's first, the peanut butter or the jelly?
Yes.
You have to put the crust down, then the
Then
peanut
fry the
butter,
crust.
then the jelly, and then put the top crust on it.
TJ, thanks for the bits.
And then deep fry it.
Heck yeah.
No, you bake it. It's a pie.
No, you deep fry it.
I don't know
Is that
how
real?
good that tastes, but you know.
And the pies I make are no bake.
When in doubt, deep
Is that a
fry.
real thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
What, deep fried peanut butter and jelly?
Sure.
We can make it a
It's
thing.
probably at a state fair somewhere, right?
If I remember, it sounds like something we've had at Wisconsin State Fair
Oh, yeah.
before. Just like deep fried Oreos,
Oh, those
and
are so good.
Twinkies, and
Oreos and Twinkies are so good deep fried.
Never seen them.
Oh, it's criminal how good they are.
I was sad. I wanted to go this year and have the cricket nachos.
Ew. No.
well, I hope
Cricket?
you stay sad. Sounded of that.
Like cricket, like
Yeah. Chirp,
Yeah, you-
chirp.
cricket.
As
Chirp,
in
chirp.
farm-raised crickets that are food grade, made into chips, and sprinkled over your nachos.
No.
My dad used to fry grasshoppers.
They're
Well,
amazing.
I'm not hungry anymore. Good job,
That's
guys.
it. Forget the donuts and everything.
My sister got me some deep fried dill pickles today.
No, those are good. I don't like pickles, but you deep fry them, and I'm all about them. Jaywood, welcome back. What's a weird deep fried food in Australia? Or do they even do that, Jaywood? Let us know. Let us know. I'm curious about that.
Do they make soups out of kangaroo?
Can't you buy... Oh, I can't say this without getting flagged by YouTube. Can't you buy... Don't they sell, like, tourist traps or airports? Don't they sell, like... I have to be very careful here. Kangaroo... sacks? Isn't that a thing?
Kangaroo, what?
Sacks?
Pouches. Pouches. There you go.
You could say pouches, but yeah, a little lower.
Tenders.
They don't
Kangaroo
deep fry.
tenders.
They don't deep fry stuff.
chicken, kangaroo nuggets.
No,
Oh,
the thing that holds them. This conversation is terrible.
Okay, so
None of
come on
us know
out.
what you're talking about.
John,
Chestnuts.
I
would
can't
you rather
say it.
would you rather drink chocolate milk or Mountain Dew for the rest of your life?
Mountain Dew. I'm done. I can't. We're done with that conversation. Never mind.
We're all trying to figure it out too in our heads.
And TJ
You know, I think
has
we
to
all
type in the
have
chat.
it.
I think I
I
could.
was gonna say, I think we all have it. We have just different names for it.
Yeah, I could say it in TeamSpeak, but I can't say it on stream. Yeah.
That last hour, this conversation comes back.
Yeah, because I'm not recording the last hour. Anyway.
So back to the farm.
Back to the farm. We're planting field 15, y'all.
Oh wait, it's a little too cold for that.
what Wolf said, I said nuggets, and yes, okay.
Yeah,
So,
but that's not
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but it's what those are in.
Yes. Yes.
That's why.
We'll put in TeamSpeak.
But it's not. Anyway, enough of that. Planting soybeans. I believe we're all planting soybeans, right? Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm planting corn. Yeah, I'm good to go.
We've got 5 big buds going.
See, senor.
5 big buds going with all seed hawks. That's a lot. Oh, by the way, I was laying in bed last night, couldn't sleep. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I remember how Tree always used to do the follow me stuff where he'd put like multiple seeders behind him and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he would have to count rows on GPS.
Yeah.
Can't you on GPS just like make yourself 50 meters wide or 100 meters wide or
I
whatever?
don't think it'll go that far.
Why not?
You'd have to be holding that plus one for a really long time.
So,
Yeah.
but if
But
you have
you're-
3 seeders,
You're trying to make 3 rigs that wide, so it can't distinguish that.
Hang on.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
holding on the plus end now.
I'm gonna try it.
You can't go over 50.
You can't go over
That's what I was
50.
fixing to say. There's something that's going to block that.
I just screwed myself.
You'd have to be in the middle of the tractor then too, so you can take the line.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
It'd have to be, yeah, you have to have a wide,
Okay, so you can't go
And-
over 50. You can't go over
Done.
50.
I need to recopy a GPS course from
Yeah,
someone.
dude. Dwayne's right here. I'll get his. So you can't go over 50 meters. Okay. How big are these seeders?
25 point something.
Oh, so that doesn't work at all.
5, 6.
6.
Because I was just thinking, like, if you could just do that, like, that would make your life so much easier, you know? Instead of the nightmare that Tree used to go through with having to count all the rows. Anyway, that was my
Yeah,
theory.
but he made that a challenge for himself,
Yeah, he
honestly.
did. He did. He liked it. That was
Yeah.
my 3 a.m. Can't sleep thought last night, so you're welcome, Internet, for that. You are welcome. And with that, we're to the bump out already, so... Or Dwayne will be
Wow.
taking the pass right up against the bump out.
Now do we want to do field 3 next?
Wait, why am I not... Oh, I am planting... what field? 3?
3?
Well, you were away. But we got talking about the oilseed radishes before. And Dwayne brought up a good point that if you plant them in your field, you want to plant in corn. So, like what we would do in, say, field 14 is we would harvest the corn, then we would plant the oilseed radish, let them grow, then go in there with cultivators, and then plant corn.
How about just go in there and plant, period?
You can't plant the corn in... It has to
Can't
be...
plant on top of the radish?
No, it would have to be plowed or cultivated first. So we could plow it, but that would take forever. But we could just cultivate it out and be done, you know?
Right.
I still think it'd be easier to fertilize.
I know, but it's something we've never done.
It's not the point of what's easy, homie.
Chat, do you guys want to see us mess with that? Because we're going to be done with this field in no time.
Yes.
I want to do oil seed radish.
Something new.
We're about halfway down to this field right now. Benedict,
Experimented time with PumaPlow.
I'll overrule Benedict this time.
he disagrees strongly.
I say we got 2 against 1.
I say
Okay.
we'll see
You can
Radish.
plant on
3
that.
against
I'm
1.
doing it now.
4
Wayne?
against 1.
Wayne? Bud?
I mean, it's just an extra step. I understand that, but it's something we've never done, Benedict, you know?
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're so against it, aren't you?
Well, everyone's against Benedict.
Well, just as long as we plant one crop in the field, is that okay?
Okay.
Instead of
Yes.
like field 9 last night. That's gonna be fun. And at least we're not doing like field 15 and radishes just to cultivate them under. At least we're doing a smaller field, you know?
Yeah.
At least he didn't say 15.
Yeah, and it's something we've never done. That's why I want to do it. I'm all about that.
Yeah.
I'm all about that. And I'd rather screw around with that kind of stuff on this map instead of like the next one when we're doing seasons. I don't want to mess around with stuff on there.
What
So.
season do you have to plow anyway?
So, what's the idea on the next map?
A Stevie map.
Or are you going to leave that a surprise?
No, I just can't remember the name of it. Benedict, what's the name of it?
Letting
The
him
one
pick?
Stevie just put out?
Yeah, isn't that the Snetterton farm?
Yeah.
Oh, Sitterton? Okay.
Yeah. I haven't looked at the map personally yet, but
I haven't, honestly, I have not either.
I've been told it would be a good one.
Is the season's ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if Benedict is kind of, don't take this the wrong way, the new tree, in a sense, like really helping me with mods and stuff, you know. And if he says the map's good for, you know, let's do it.
The only thing he hasn't tested it on is probably a server.
I'm sure the map's been tested by somebody on the server. I'm not worried about that.
Well, if it's Stevie's mod, it'll make our app, it'll make the server.
Yeah. Now, Benedict did bring up, was that last night you talked about this or yesterday?
Last night we were talking about it.
Okay.
OJ says he's playing it now. It's good.
Okay, cool, OJ. Cool. He did bring up, like, there's only probably going to be enough work for a while for a couple people. So we might turn down, like, the allotted players. Or we'll just have to, like, you know, because idle hands are bad, right? Everybody can agree on that.
Yeah.
Just set a limit.
So,
Password out to who you going
well, here's the thing, like, you know, everybody's been helping out big time on this map, and I feel bad, like, going to the next map in, like, 3 people, you know? But idle hands are very bad.
That's going to be bad.
And it's going
3
to
to
be
4 for
different.
the beginning.
Yeah,
And then as you get further in the map, that's when you start bringing,
yeah, it's
slowly bringing in.
definitely going to be a different way of playing. It's going to be a different way of streaming. You know, this map is like, dude, you got a pulse, you're welcome. Come on in, you know? It's going to be different on the next map.
Well, I'm interested to see how a season map actually goes, because I've been thinking of starting up a single player in it.
Well, I've watched
But-
Steffi play Sherwood a little bit, and it looks like it's pretty good, pretty fun. It's definitely a different way to play Farm Sim. So, should be pretty interesting, honestly. Should be interesting. So, yeah. But, you know, it's going to suck because, like, you know, last week we had 13 people on this map. And that's not going to be possible in a season's map.
It's gonna be like 3 people max on that server, so you can have 2 people.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a regular sized map, too, right?
Yeah, it's a regular size map, too.
Well, OG, that's probably how John will do it. Admins will get first. Regular admins will get the first jump.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's going to be very difficult because, like, I definitely need people in there that know Seasons mod.
So someone like Stephanie.
And I don't know anything about it. So I mean, Stephanie is the, you know, expert around here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, she's playing this map currently.
Just because I'm playing it, without Benedict in there, I don't think I could.
Okay, so we need a
See,
Benedict.
Steffi, they throwing you under the bus again.
How'd that bus feel, Steffi?
I know.
No,
I was gonna say seasons are fun.
Yeah, and then for my bet, oh god, we gotta end the stream. Dom Troto's here.
They're dead.
What's up, Dom? For my, I forgot to turn that mod off so he could join us. Dang it. My bet, Dom. For my bet, Benedict's gonna be in there as long as he's available, you know? Because he knows seasons, like, I've watched Steffi's streams, I know. You know. And I'm gonna be a complete noob at it and ask a lot of questions and all that stuff, so. And if you say not to plant oilseed radishes, I won't plant them, but this map's a little different, you know? We're gonna plant them later. So.
Although Benedict did tell me to plant soybeans, and soybeans was not a crop that we could plant at that time.
I asked if he wanted to plant soybeans. And
like, how does soybeans sound? And I'm like, okay.
Yep, I done goof.
Uh-oh. We're all human
They
around
died.
here, guys. We're all human.
We all make mistakes.
So what, was it too early in the year and you couldn't plant them?
Late.
Maybe.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, we're trying to do some winter crops to see how
Hey,
that whole thing works.
just remember,
Is there
winter's coming.
any winter crops?
Does wheat winter over like in real life?
Yeah,
Wheat, canola, and barley are the only winter crops.
Okay.
right. And
Besides poplar.
Oh, right, note too.
I'm gonna say, you do understand there are more people than Benedict that knows the seasons.
No, I
better than
understand
he
that.
does.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Ryan Oak, last time I checked, don't overwinter.
Uh-oh, fight.
We
All
will.
sea rashes does, oh.
Yeah.
oh, we look.
We looked,
Fight.
yeah.
Fight. 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 Fight.
Doesn't mean I haven't been
Fight.
up to date.
Fight.
I haven't played in a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
no. I
Right.
mean, we're all still learning too.
Exactly. Precisely. And I'm going to be a complete noob, so I need all the help I can get.
No, come
You know.
first snowfall.
Uh-oh.
Only way you're gonna learn is go do it.
Oh, I know. I know. And that's what we're doing. I mean, as soon as we're done with this map, which, you know, it's hard to, like, when do you end a map? You know, we haven't purchased all the fields on this map. We haven't done an epic harvest, let's say. But, I mean, we've done all the animal stuff that we could possibly do. We've made silage. We've cut a bunch of, I mean, God, we have like 17 million liters of grass in storage right now. We had almost 20 total.
Right, let me ask you this. Are you still having fun in the map?
I'm still having a good time, yeah.
Are there still people in here enjoying the map?
No, I'm
I like it.
put a gun to all your all's heads. That's why you're in here.
That's why Benedict's in your time he can.
I mean, I would hope that you guys are still having fun if you're still joining, right?
I
They're
like
not.
coming in and
If they're
playing.
not, why are they here?
Exactly. And I understand this map is killing people's computers, like the lower end computers. I understand that. But if we go to the other map, we're probably not going to have room for everybody. And then that's just a simple fact of what's going to happen. Like, you know, Steffi, how many people have you let in on your map right now?
I think at a time we've only had 2 max, like Benedict and TJ.
Yeah. So 3 people total because you're in there.
Yeah,
So-
3 people total.
It's going to be probably the same thing on the new map, which is really weird for me. It's really strange. So, it's definitely going out of my comfort zone to play seasons, honestly. So, because this is how I like to play Farm Sim. You know, big map, lots of people.
Yeah, with seasons, I don't even think you start with a field that has anything in it.
Nope.
No.
Brand new.
Yeah. So, it's going to be interesting, but it's going to be a good challenge.
Now, what kind of difficulty are you playing this map on?
The next
Hard.
one or Cherry Hill?
This one, Cherry Hill.
Easy?
No, we're on hard.
No. Are we?
Thought
Yes.
they were on the normal.
Hang on, I can check.
Hang
You
on, I
came to
got
us
it. I
and you're
got
like,
it.
How hard can a 4X map be?
No, I can check
Or, like,
on
put it on hard.
the website. Hang on. Cherryist of Hills.
I think he started on hard and changed it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Why don't I see the right Cherry Hill? Wait, 3. Yeah, that's right. We are playing on hard. We are playing on hard. Okay.
The next one will be on easy.
We are at 450 hours of like server runtime. 450.
There's a lot more man hours on here, though.
Yeah. Oh, the man hours? Oh God. I don't even think you could put man hour number on here, honestly. If you really think about that, because I mean, how many of us are in this map right now?
And think of man hours not in the game of us working on stuff outside of here,
Yeah.
testing stuff for
So
those maps.
there's 7 of us on here. So every hour that goes by, that's 7 man hours right now. That's a long time.
And like last week with 13.
Yeah, 13 for like hours and hours and hours. Like, good gravy. That's a lot. That is a lot. But no, it'll definitely be interesting to go play seasons. It'll definitely be different for the stream. It'll just, everything about it will be different. I guess we'll start with probably just me and one person, or me and 2 people maybe. I don't even know how much equipment we start with. It is a Stevie map, so probably a lot.
It'll come down to the
You
equipment
start
and
with
what's
quite
to
a
do.
bit, but you can't use half of it
I gotcha. So,
because you can't go
Like I
right
say,
into a hard.
you got to realize what state, or not state, what part of the year you're in is what you're going to be doing.
yeah. I do want to do something funny, though, mostly for chat. So, like, the first time, I'm assuming you start in what, spring?
Yeah.
Oh, we
It all
start-
depends. I heard somebody say they got lucky and started in winter, but
Oh.
Like, we started what was classified in the game as early spring, and we had snow.
So, okay. So, basically, when we start the new server, which I don't know when it's going to be, or the new map, the first time we plant will be hashtag plant 17. The first time we harvest will be hashtag harvest 17. And then just keep it rolling. And we'll see how many years we get by the time we're done with the map. I think that could be funny. Like, I want chat to keep track of that as we go in that map, you know?
OG says you start with quite a bit.
Okay. So,
That's expected with a Stevie map.
yeah, pretty much. And honestly, seasons might be something where I'm like, I don't like this.
Maybe something that only lasts a few streams.
Yeah, I'm not going to guarantee, I'm not going to lock myself into, much
what
time
I've seen, I ain't got a good taste at the moment.
What I'm really tempted to do with the seasons map, honestly, is put it on easy and play it until the DLC comes out. And then, of course, the day the DLC comes out, boom, we're switching to that. Nothing says we can't go back to the seasons map, but kind of use it as a filler.
I'll go to a different seasons map or something.
Something, yeah. I mean, who knows? But I don't see this map, Cherry Hill, lasting till the DLC in November.
Oh, Jesus, it seems slower pace. I don't think you like it.
I don't know. We'll have to wait.
I was
and
gonna
see.
say, if you don't like nighttime, the game is not your friend.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And things
is-
to do during the winter.
I don't mind. I mean, nighttime's not as bad when you're not driving a big butt.
John, pick that pass up. We're getting ready to go for pass.
Which
But
one?
it says you can sleep.
One I was coming down. I'm doing the bump out.
Okay. You mean to get both of these then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Jaywood, what do you mean by that?
So, I mean, yeah.
Jay, when you can't sleep if you're doing multiplayer.
Oh, you can sleep in single player and fast time through the winter?
Yes, so in my
Or fast
opinion,
time through
you
the
might
night.
like it as a let's play.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. Like, I want to learn the seasons map or seasons mod because I might take it to a let's play. I don't know.
Well, that's what you need to do because it'd be just like you trying to plant pumpkins. You've got to start planting and you got to be done by a certain time in order for it to be ready for your little shindig.
You're pinching your pennies in there pretty much too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, you cannot be spending money like you do. You're gonna have, that's a whole nother mindset now, Bubba.
Sweat it out on that one.
I mean, we make money like crazy on this map, so.
Yeah, well, you're not going to have this map to make money.
No, I understand.
Right?
I understand. It's going to be
I was
interesting.
Gonna say,
you don't have anything.
If it's a Stevie map and he has sawmills, you make a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's where all my money's coming from right now, is all the sawmills.
Does it?
Yeah.
But you got to keep them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're pretty easy to keep up. Like,
True.
once a season, just check on them and.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get them full and do your thing.
And probably once a day on the ones that require fuel.
Yep, the ones that require fuel, I'd usually go to once a day and it's done.
It'll be interesting. But that goes back to the question of when is this map done?
I'd like to keep going on it. I'm still enjoying myself on it.
I mean, realistically, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more fields. Now, granted, we have purchased the most expensive fields, so that helps a lot. You know.
I think your best bet. Wait till about the 24 hour. And then you'll have plenty of farms some time to test out seasons.
True, but usually the 24. I didn't even think about that, Sean.
Since a lot of the late night hours and early morning are.
Yeah, but
I think we'll still be on this map by then.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we won't even get to seasons before the DLC. I don't know.
The seasons may not come till after.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I
went to money.
Do what, Benedict or Bud?
I was just telling Tex I went too many.
Oh.
It's okay. Go ahead. We're about done anyhow. By the time that's it, just take that in, and I'll fall in, and we're probably gonna turn right around and come back.
Yeah, we're practically done to this field.
Yeah.
I would like to see a season.
We're about 2 hours and 20 minutes into this field total, which is.
Yeah, you talk, and I mean the harvest and the planting went quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really not bad. Hence why I bought 3 more big buds last night. Get her done.
Did Texas have to come down here, or is the new ones?
No, these are the new ones. There's 3 dedicated to Texas farm now, and then the rest of them are down south. So that which will really step up the planting up there on field 9, having 3 big buds. So,
John, I got sad news.
What's your sad news?
Our trucks will not fit into that the load part at the train station up there.
Okay. So
now I have to refill the train and move it back.
And haul it all back down. Well, you got a few
Why
minutes
won't the trucks fit in there?
Probably too tall.
Trucks are too tall. It's
Oh,
a
no.
lower.
Yeah, it's that old rail, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about.
Yeah.
Can you fill the trucks where you fill the train at?
No, I tried that.
Dom has a great idea.
What's that?
What if you started seasons on a Friday stream and kept this one as a Saturday stream?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say something, but I wasn't gonna do it now.
That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd have to go, which actually, because we're talking about it, would be a smaller. I wouldn't need a 16-player server, right?
Oh.
No. What's the smallest a server can go?
I don't know. I'm gonna go look up on Fairy Games right now.
How small?
I mean, I would get a big enough server for like future
Yeah.
expansion. You know, I'm not gonna get like a
No.
one-person server.
Probably do an 8.
I was gonna say I looked at Very Games and you can get a 2-player server.
I'd say 4 to 8.
And I can always change it too.
Are you guys done seeding?
Almost.
Alright, I'll get in the seeding for truck.
He says that would at least help you until you decided for sure what you wanted.
You know, that actually, I don't know why I didn't. That is a very good idea, Dom.
And it would slow down the progress of this map.
Chat, what do you guys think?
I like that idea because you did that what beginning of the year.
Well, we used to play like the open
It
server.
was Sherwood, and
Yeah, there was always the open server and then something else, but it definitely wouldn't be an open server. But what do you guys think of that? Would you like that for the Friday night streams?
I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah,
It'd make it
I
was
think
just
it'd be cool.
a little less cherry.
yeah, because I mean, it would still, because you know, like I said, I feel bad. Like, oh, sorry, half of you guys, or more than half of you guys, we don't need you anymore. You can't play. Like, I feel bad about that. I want to include everybody, or I want to include as many people as possible. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I think everybody will understand who's playing right now.
Yeah.
that-
But if we go to that on like a Friday night and then this still on Saturdays,
Or vice versa or something.
yeah, then it's kind of like best of both worlds, you know?
Because Fridays were known as Fall Fridays.
Well, we are done planting. Dwayne, are you done?
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm with him in the southwest corner.
We are on our way.
Matt, he said he was waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
Everyone says that they like the idea.
Well, then we might just have to do that, guys.
Maybe something to look into.
Yeah, we might have to do that maybe starting next week. You never know. Because I
I
don't
like
know
that. Don't see cherry go away.
Do what, Blood?
I like it. You don't have to see cherry go away.
Exactly. It's kind of like the best of both worlds.
I just
Well, I
found
think it's
out
also
what
a
a
good
new
idea
map
because then you have at least one stream map that a bunch can join, and then you have the one that only a few can join.
Yeah. Cable, thanks for the bits. We're talking about the
Looking
next
at it,
map, and Dom just said that why not do a new map on Friday and then this one's still on Saturdays? That's a fantastic idea.
I think that's how it was when you first started this map, actually.
Yeah. Probably. It's actually a really good idea.
Because back then you used to be doing Xbox, actually.
Ugh. Don't remind me.
No, don't do that. Again.
No.
I know,
no,
Xbox.
no.
Yeah.
Don't remind me. Yeah, rip Xbox.
Hey,
Nancy, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. Oh, couple stayed in the cup. Cup's a little full tonight, y'all. What a good problem to have, right? I need to put a cup on the screen the size of, like, you know, the screen, apparently.
would that be
Picture
in
that's
towns to fill it?
There you go. Fill the cup challenge.
See, Dwayne would just do a whole bunch of single ones.
I don't think he'd be the only one. Yeah. Alright, fold. You want seed or fertilizer tanks first, Benedict?
Speed.
Okay, that would be the front one. Barely used any fertilizer. Just saying.
They're not gonna hurt the refill.
Okay.
The way I have it set up is you bring it back just so that it barely misses the orange thrower and you should go right into the green.
Look at you being smart. Well, I'm like way too far over though.
We harvesting 14 now?
Yes, sir. Or wait,
Alright,
do we want to sell this crop first?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do it. Now, the place
I
where
have-
we need to sell it.
North corner.
Are we going to be able to plop down a building?
We might need to chip 1 or 2 trees, but it'll be doable.
Okay.
Alright, you wanna bring the zipper up there then?
I am in the midst of reloading the tree.
So yeah, he's reloading his train.
Why didn't you park both these the same way instead of one that way and one the other?
Yeah, you could have parked them both the same way, Benedict.
Well, I didn't think about that, okay?
Well, because now the scoop's gonna catch it like John drove off and he picked it back in the trailer up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I like that idea. So TJ says Friday was formerly known as the Fall Friday. And fall
yeah,
was
swap it.
What is it?
B. As in violin. Vector.
I would probably keep Cherry on Saturday though, guys. I probably
yeah,
would.
but maybe you should like ask YouTube get both communities like side.
YouTube's just gonna ban or you know,
Well,
report the
flag it
videos,
anyway.
so it's okay, you know. No, I'd probably keep Cherry on the Friday or Saturday nights because it's the long stream. It's a 4X map. It you know it kind of needs it.
It needs more.
And then do seasons on Snetterton on Fridays. Yeah. I like the idea personally. I don't know what you guys think, but I like it.
I like the idea. And then like that way, if you wanted to play Thompson during the week, you wouldn't just have to just have Cherry. You'd be able to decide.
That's true as well. Yeah. That is
Vector
very true.
blood.
Like Monday, more than likely. If it's not Minecraft, then more than likely it's gonna be Thompson.
Yeah, and then definitely when the DLC comes out, that's going to be a Saturday night map. That's like all there is to it. Like that will be.
That would keep at least Cherry Hill up at least to potentially November, if it makes it that long.
Okay, Saki.
Shoot.
Orange truck, is that where we need to go?
Yep.
And it's this dump grate right here.
Yep. Just to your left.
Okay.
Alright, I'm bringing a bin up now.
You're bringing a wagon?
Yep.
That would actually make sense.
Okay.
Well, you're not sure when you want to end Cherry Hill. You'd be at least then set an end date because the DLC.
True. You guys all have valid points. You definitely do. Okay, yeah. You guys bringing a stumper and chipper up here?
I'm not.
No? Somebody?
Do we need everybody to haul grain, or can we go ahead and start harvesting?
If you've got a couple people, I guess you can harvest. Otherwise, grab grain.
I'd say all.
Yeah, I don't know how many people you're gonna have for grain.
Oh. Grain's already all up there except for what's in the train.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Was there 1
Up
million
at
for the
Ray's?
train?
There's 1 million for the train, and then there's those 2 trucks there.
Wow. I guess if you guys have people start harvesting, yeah, I'm gonna work on up here for a little bit. I may or may not be cutting trees down. I don't know. Something I haven't done forever. Just saying.
I was gonna say, if someone wants to get the road train parked, I'll be there in a second.
I am wearing a sweet flannel right now, Tex. We're gonna cut down a couple extra just for fun.
So am I.
Are ya?
Yep.
Oh.
Too damn hot for
I
flannel.
say, I mean in the game, not in real life.
I'm in real life.
Okay.
I was this morning. When I woke up, it wasn't even 60 degrees yet.
I know, it was in the 30s for me.
Wow.
Frost advisory.
Wow.
It just hit 60 here.
Alright, I guess I will tippity tab. Alright, I got a stumper. Where's the other logging stuff? Ah, this is what that flat deck was for, right? That we sold last night?
Cable? No.
I was gonna say the wood chipper's right next to the
So-
manure pickup thing, the snowblower.
Oh, okay.
Cable, the only snow I want to see is the snow in Thompson Seasons mod.
Yeah, how is the snow? Like, have you been hit with it yet, Steph?
No, not yet.
Okay. And like, we're gonna need a snow blower, or not a snow blower, a snowplow truck or something?
You
Is
can
that-
use a JCB.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, like a wheel loader?
You can really use anything with a bucket.
Oh, okay.
But
And
if you want,
Then what? Silage blade?
yeah, you can use the silage blade, and it just pushes it. And then you can also collect it in trucks and then dump it off to the side somewhere where you don't want it.
And then it'll just melt.
Yep, it'll melt in spring.
That's
Or
kind
you
of cool.
could just get a snowplow mod.
Yeah.
Snowblower works.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'd blow it into a truck and then dump it somewhere you don't care about, where like you don't need early spring.
Fair play.
And now that Minecraft game brings up a good point. How many days is the best?
I don't know.
I do 3 days long.
Yeah, I was gonna say shorter days, 'cause otherwise, if you have any kind of animals, it's insane hard.
This wood chipper.
I'll be right back.
All right. This wood chipper's not at all where you said it was, Saki.
Oh, I thought it was.
It was on the west side of 2.
You can get that mod where you can buy your hay, straw, and silage, and you can get the other one for feeding the pigs too. So if you get in a bind,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because your animals die, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta have hay for the winter. You can't use grass.
Yeah, I've heard Steffi talk about that on.
And I don't think you can make the mixed rations either.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, as long as you got the material to do it.
Definitely.
It's just harder to make mixed rations at the beginning.
When I started mine, I went and got that hay mod and that, and I started out my cows in it right away, so I had them going.
Yeah.
Making money before the winter hit.
Well, John did a mod review on what? It was a bale
The
mod.
bales, the viable bales, yeah. Worked quite well, actually.
So that could be an interest. That could be a potential.
Yeah, yeah. Could be, could be.
Oh yeah, you can't drive on crops either.
What are you talking about?
No, in seasons.
I know. As I drive
What do you
across the
mean?
field with a wheel loader.
Well, in a Let's Play I watched on YouTube. that
Crop withering.
with
That's the thing.
Yeah, but I've driven across mine and I haven't had that problem.
Or is that an option you have to turn on?
Baby.
Well,
Destruction.
Okay.
He probably had crop destruction on.
Ah,
I gotcha.
Like if you run through a field, it'll unplant or destroy anything.
Yeah,
grown.
yeah.
That's like full realism.
oh, well, that would explain why the series is called Realistic.
Sean, are you watching somebody besides me? How dare you?
Only on the days that you don't upload. The days you
Peter.
upload streams.
Oh, there's literally something every day for me.
Okay, Monday, the day you upload the stream.
Streams, yeah, I got you. Because you watch the streams live, so you don't need to watch them again. I get it. YouTube keeps doing their stuff. I'm gonna have to call it quits one of these days.
And OG says if you leave bales, if they're left in the weather, they will disappear.
So they rot.
Oh, that also reminds me. Snow accumulates in your tippers, so cover up.
What if you park them in a shed?
As long as it's classified as snow cover, which most of Stevie's stuff is.
Yeah. Interesting.
Was that
Okay.
wood chipper almost here?
I'm on my way with the wood chipper and the stumper, Benedict. I've got Follow Me on. I am north of 13 right now.
Okay.
Hurricane, I'm not going to confirm or deny.
What?
I'm just telling Hurricane I will not confirm or
Oh, is
deny.
that John's tractor sitting down there?
Where?
That you was planting with?
I left it parked behind the combines, yeah.
Okay.
Mine's parked next to the road.
Remember we're going to plant oilseed radishes in that field?
Yeah, we just moved everything down, filled up, and
Oh, okay.
and blah blah blah. So
Thanks for the 421 bits, and how's it going? What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm on my way with the stumper and the wood chipper. You guys gonna start on corn?
we're done. We're doing our thing.
Okay. And then
You can keep stumping there.
yeah, I'm gonna work on getting the canola sold, and then I'll
Static,
come and
yeah,
help you
just
guys.
keep going past the bridge, Static. Keep going across the bridge and go down there and fill up if you need it. Park them right there, and then we get ready. We'll go get them.
Okay. Pretty much. But yeah, we'll harvest the corn, plant the oilseed radishes, and then leave that field for next week, I guess, right? Because we got to let them grow.
Yeah.
I don't
So it
actually
might
know.
be a while till we get back to them.
Yeah, yeah.
Say, how long does it take oilseed to grow?
No idea.
Once they get into a growth stage, you can put them under.
Okay.
Can I sell the pigs?
Yeah. Go right ahead. All right, I'm gonna go say bye to YouTube, and I'll be right back. Actually,
Bye, tubes.
I'm not gonna be right back. I'm gonna take
can
my
take a
break
break.
here and go get my Pepsi and my cookies. So there's that. Is there something I could ride in while I'm away?
Follow me, Stumper.
I don't have for you there, buddy.
I'd say you could ride in my truck. I think these are 2-seaters. I'm taking seat up, or grain up.
Ooh.
You can ride in the Stumper. I'll drive the Zipper.
How's that gonna work? Or I'm almost there. Actually, I'm not.
Right. Oh, yeah, you kind of are.
I like the idea of buddy seat.
All right. Can I turn this on and then like you just make me chip, okay? Or make me stump when we get there, okay? I got it down and on. Just make me chip, okay? All right. Be right back. YouTube, thank you so much for watching another hour of Cherry Hill from a Saturday. Do appreciate it. Have a great day, YouTube. I appreciate you guys watching, and toodles.